What did you say?
During our talks, I make progress.
Yes, you made a progress.
English
Yes,
skills.
I believe so. The very first time I met you last year, it was like very embarrassing that we couldn't speak a lot. And even me, I'm also too shy to speak out with you since I don't know your thoughts. You can't really express your even thinking. Yes. But right now, I can't believe that we were in here, which is you can now have a better speaking skills. This communication could really help you not only in your business for the future, but of course with the related people that you might be encountered from your field. What can you say about that?
Yes, I see differences. In principle, as I told you before, I feel that differences between uh, my talk before talks and talks right now, and of course I see my improvements, and of course I enhances my
Courage, yes.
courage, my courage during talks.
Oh yeah, that definitely I agree. Even though we have a little flows in speaking, as I told you, mess up everything, and that's how we learn. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
How we could handle ourselves while we are messing something up. And I know, I believe in yourself. You believe in yourself. You have a progress, self development, and you're just going to progress. I think it's kind of an ending process of studying. It's like an ending, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Yes, so we're going to stop
We
this.
have to be outside
Your comfort zone.
the comfort zone, yes,
Our
and
comfort zone.
comfort zone, yes, and being there could us confused and could us uncomfortable, of course, yeah.
Yes, of course. We may feel very uncomfortable or unconscious,
Yeah.
worried, we don't know, and we maybe begin from the start and we don't know what we're gonna do. That is our outside of our comfort zone. Though we may figure out it triggered our mind to do the challenge and to accept it. The acceptance is very important as we must do.
Yes,
Yeah.
that challenge is sometimes we struggle with it, but we have to do this because uh, this is the one and only path to achieve some our goals.
Yeah, okay, that's really true. And what are the things that you can share to other students that you will be able to achieve your goal? Since you are a better speaker right now, you can speak into the public, I believe. You can talk to different people around the world. So tell me, what is your maybe a kind of advice to your students?
There is a lot of advices because each of us is different kind of person, and of
Each of
course
us are different.
are
Yes.
different. Yes, and each of us uh, feel in other way of acting as well, and of course uh, the main thing is I have to know a lot
Mm-hmm.
of things about some person, and then I'm able to make some advices to him or to her, because of course I have to know its traits, personality traits, and after this I'm able to maybe make some conclusions
Yes, that's true.
and make talk to them about some way of acting, of thinking, and of course persuade them to do something.
Yeah, I agreed so. I'm sorry, I have recorded today's lesson. You didn't know I have recorded it. Is it okay?
It's okay, no problem.
Okay, well, I really admire the most because the first time we have got today's lesson, of course, you're not that really good as you are right now. You're better communicator as than ever before. So I would like to clap you a lot with that. Right. What can you say about your improvements to the best that you can?
About you asked me about my personal improvements.
Yes, that's right. From time to time, what did you do to improve your skills, especially your English communication?
Mhm. As I mentioned you, of course, I try to watch films, reading books, and of course do some exercise in English language. Of course, I try to improve my pronunciation because I I have conscious. I am aware of my weaknesses, uh,
Ah, okay, yes, that's
which are
right.
linked with my pronunciation as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and of course I try to remember or remember the words, meaning of the words in English, because sometimes I I feel gap or lack of what for example one word could understand, and I thinking about it, and I'm confused because
Yeah.
I'm not able to remember the.
Remembering those things, well, it's okay to stop a little bit because everyone could be messing up in speaking. Even the President Trump, he also sometimes mess up by um, saying different pronunciations like origins. Instead of saying origins, he says oranges
Hmm.
like this. In this
Okay.
way, he mess up with different kinds of words. But from
Okay.
time to time, we should be uh, I mean, we're not going to be anxious or worried to mess up everything that we're going to talk. Yeah, the things is we have to focus what we wanted to tell because the real matters is the transmitting the message of what you're going to say.
Yes, I would like to get rid my knowledge about the meaning of the words, because sometimes as I told you, sometimes uh, I have a lack of my knowledge, and good thing.
No, don't say that you're lack of knowledge, you're enough. Though sometimes we need a little bit of silence. It's not about we don't know. We are just collaborating and thinking a little bit so that we can say something that's really relevant to the communication.
Yes. Yes.
So this is the
In principle, every word has the second meaning, yes, and I mean
synonyms. Yes.
synonym, and sometimes I try to find out the second meaning because I forgot the first meaning, and it's good, but of course I'm training all the time in order to improve my skills, which are related to those parts of English moments,
Hmm.
because because that kind of moments and that kind our experience could lead us to better future. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. It really, really matters when we were talking on that field.
And
Breaking points.
yes, in addition, the worst our mistakes are the best kind of lesson in our life.
Yes, yes, that's right. I know that.
Of course,
We will remember.
it touches us very deep, but it can if we are able to overcome that obstacles, we are able to be the better person in future, of course.
Yes, a better version of ourselves, right?
Better version of ourselves.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's so
Better
cool.
version of
You're
ourselves.
now, you can be a life coach,
No, no,
especially to
no, 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 no.
remember,
I
right?
don't. I don't want.
You are a number one football player in Poland. So
Chris,
I,
it is very easy to talk about it, but it's very difficult to
to take an action,
do it. Yes, make it uh,
to take an
make
action,
it action. I don't know how to say
to
it.
take an action.
To take an action. Yes,
Yes, as
and
in now.
those those aspects are different, and of course it's good we are able to link or connect it and push through our life, huh?
Oh yes, of course, that's right. We need to strive, uh,
Strive, yeah.
strive whatever goals that we have, or into a different settings. The most important things is we strive to be happy, striving everything that happens in our life. We need to accept all the challenges. Uh, okay,
And of course we have to accept challenges, and we have to accept our mistakes as well, because it's
yes,
very very essential as well, because
yes,
as I told you before, mistakes could make us a better person in the future.
yes, that's right. I take that really advantage. Every mistakes that we have, it brings the equivalent of success, and this success could be our future response. Uh-uh. Yeah, thank you so much, Daniel, for a very inspiring moment in today's
Thank
lesson
you,
we have
thank you,
discussed.
thank you, Chris, for your
Yeah, see you
commitment
later.
and for your being you here.
For being here.
For
Yes.
being here. Thank you
Yeah.
for having me here. Yes, as well.
Okay, thank you so
Thank
much,
you and
Daniel.
have a nice rest of the day. Take care. Bye bye.
Yes. Yeah. It's night right now. Bye bye.
Night. Okay. Have a nice good
Yes.
night. Good night.
Good night. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.